Hey guys, happy Friday! It's time for Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. I just dripped water all over myself. How is everyone? Happy Friday. I actually have a chance to jump in the chat too. Hello, Amy and Tegan and Megan and Saoirse. Saoirse, I am so sorry to hear that. I hope that this is a positive way to end your week and your day. I am so sorry. That is awful. Happy Friday, everyone. I have been very happy because I have been able to take the last 2 days off from work. So I was looking forward to the stream, actually, for the socialization, to be frank. It'd be fun to chat with you guys, play some games, talk about our weeks a little bit. How's everyone doing? Glitter Girl Angie, how are you? Jasmine. Is it Jasmine or Yasmin? I know some people have different pronunciations, so I want to make sure I ask. How is everyone? Tell me about your weeks. Tell me about your days. What are the highlights? What are the ups and downs? We do this a lot at work. What are the highs and lows, right? Just administered my final exam and everyone did awesome. That is so good to hear, Megan. That's wonderful. What do you teach? What grade? What subject? I want to know so much more. I teach myself. Teach some college courses. Not very exciting, but I teach some college courses. Your first time making it to a stream. Welcome. I'm so excited you're here. And it's the weekend for you, Tegan. I noticed that you were down under in Australia and that it is actually technically Saturday for you. So that's fun. Seahorse. Got it. And driver's ed. Oh, that's actually really cool. I don't think I've ever actually met anyone who is a driver's ed instructor. That's actually really neat. Sorry, my fiance just started calling me too. Of course, the second stream starts. Hello. Highs, wrapped up a mega project. Lows, none. It was a great week. I am so happy to hear that, Amy. That's wonderful. Hi, Fitzy. I hope that you are well too. I am also glad the weekend is here. Even though I had the past 2 days off, I'm very happy that the weekend is here as well. It's been a hectic week for me. Hence why I took the last 2 days off. Because it's been crazy. And you have a week off of school now, so you can play The Sims all week long. Is that not what we all want? Oh, I was playing The Sims literally all day today. That is what I did today, as I played The Sims. Friend Holly just said hi. Hello, friend Holly. Hi to you too. Yeah, I'm doing as I scratch my nose, totally not professional. I'm doing a collab actually that was in the works for some time with Paul Pancake. If you guys don't follow him on YouTube or on Twitch or anything like that, definitely do. He's an amazing builder. He is from Germany. And also Simply Coco. I'm not sure where Coco is from, but he's a great builder as well. And the three of us got together and we are building a little tiny home village that is inspired by The Nightmare Before Christmas that is going to be available for you guys to download on the 31st, I think. Could be the 30th. I think the 31st. I think we're doing it on Halloween. But I just finished mine this week. So I finished that today, and then I finished another build, and I did an apartment today. I was trying to bust through as much as I possibly could since I had the time. Week into our 2-week lockdown and going okay. I'm glad. I know lockdown is not fun, so I'm glad it's going okay so far. And you just got done with school, Josie? Hey, thumbs up for me. All right, so we have settled in a little bit. Why don't we kick things off? I actually remembered to put the game disc into the CD drive, so we're not gonna have a problem. I actually, since I had the last 2 days off, I kind of forgot, to be honest. I half forgot that we were streaming tonight because it didn't feel like Friday. Not gonna lie. Not done with school yet, but I go to high school next year. Oh, that's exciting. High school, you know what? A lot of people try to scare you when you start entering high school and everything. And it's not that scary. It's not that scary, I promise. It's going to be a whirlwind, but it's not that scary. All right, let's see if this actually wants to load, though. There we go. We did it. Okay. Craving taco fries? Who the heck isn't craving taco fries? Seriously, who wouldn't be? That sounds great. I actually had, why is it that every Friday I end up telling you guys that I had enchiladas for dinner? Why is that? Why is that? I had enchiladas for dinner, actually. My mom was a sweet angel, and she brought them to my fiance and I yesterday. So I had those today. Pronounced like the flower. Highs finally had the big meeting last night with my organization's board, so now I can chill. Good. Everything political. Yeah, this is I will say, I mean, I'm keeping tabs on things, but I want this to be a very like happy place. So we're going to keep that kind of conversation to a very, very minimum. Basically it won't exist, but I agree. It's a low. It is a low. It is a low for me too. Teacher tried to scare us, but my high school friends tell us not to care. That's exactly it, Tegan. Don't even worry about it. It's not too bad. I was like horrified, but it wasn't too terrible. Okay, so I don't remember where we left off. So what are we doing? Our current objective, go to Transfiguration class. Oh, okay. We can do that. And also, is sound okay? Am I like too loud on the mic? Is the game a good level? Am I a good level? Found all your old school reports today and they made... Oh, that's so funny. You know what? I actually found some of my report cards, I think, when I was at my mom's like a month ago or something like that. And let me just tell you, I didn't like math. I think I've said that before, but I hate math. It's not my thing. Sound is great. Okay, good. Perfect. All right, so I don't remember where Transfiguration is. First floor. I should have read that. And I am way too lazy to take the stairs. That's me in real life and in the game. So we're going to go back here. Hi, Renoa. Hi, Abby. Hi, Riley. Hi, Therese. Hello, everyone. I am so happy you're here. So happy. Okay. This way? This way? I don't know this castle as well as the first two. I'm just going to put that out there. Is it like... I was going to say, is it past this little, like, room here? But apparently we have to fight Beeves. Who knew? Oh, Alicia, hi. How are you? Oh, alright. Let's get Peeves again. He has Hermione because he's a bastard. I bet you're right, Harry! Oh, we actually get to use the spell we just learned. That's actually kind of exciting. I like how they're incorporating things so far. Alright, so we have to cast all at once. He is going to throw crap at us. And then we get to pull the armor off of him. That's not bad. Okay, we can do that. I just have to make sure that I move so Harry and Hermione don't get hit too. Know what I mean? Yeah, there you go. Yeah. That's right, I do. How is it, Peeves? Almost. Almost. We have like one or two things left. Yeah, guys, move. Move, move, move. Nice! Got it! Peeves is bae. I mean, he's alright. He's alright. I kind of want to know what his backstory is. I know he's a poltergeist, so he's not a normal ghost like the others, so I don't know if he was an actual person or not. Game kind of reminds you of Wizards 101 if you've ever played. I have not. I actually am not familiar with that game. You guys always introduce me to games that I've never heard of before, and I'm so thankful for that. Let's see. Are there any secret areas here? Nope. Alright. We're just going to go to Transfiguration, and I know that this is Hermione, so this will be kind of fun. We get to play as Hermione now.
One of the most advanced transfigurations.
Oh, Peeves. Yeah, he's a nuisance. He's a nuisance is what he is.
Transform themselves into animals and then back into people.
Hi, Melanie. Welcome to the stream. We just hopped into Transfiguration class, and McGonagall's not loading correctly. That's what that was. McGonagall did not load correctly as a cat, but that's okay. Have you ever played Stardew Valley? I have. I love Stardew Valley. I do. I have 2 farms right now. I have one with my fiance and my in-laws. We all play together, which is really fun. And then I have one that's just me. I actually have 3 farms. And then I have one with just my fiance. But I think the most progress that I've made is the one with all of us together, which is really fun.
Me? Oh, yes.
Oh, my laugh. Thanks. My laugh is contagious. I always think it's very obnoxious, so I appreciate that. I don't really like my laugh very much, but it is what it is.
Let's begin with the Lapifors spell, Miss Granger.
Lapifors, okay.
Right. Lapifors. The transformation of a small object
into a rabbit.
Correct, Miss Granger.
I feel like that's pretty advanced for 3rd years. In the books, they were transforming like pin cushions to porcupines and stuff. I don't know about this. Oh my gosh, my face is so itchy because I just put on makeup for stream. That's why my face is itchy. Poltergeists are magical non-beings, exactly, linked to a specific location. They appear in places with large amounts of children. Oh. Oh, okay.
Use the arrow keys to move the rabbit in the desired
Oh, we get
direction.
to
The right
be a
mouse button will make
rabbit.
the rabbit hop.
We barely
Push
even
the
get to be
forward arrow
Hermione.
key
Okay.
And hold down the right mouse button for the longest jumps.
Right mouse
Press
button
the
jump.
enter key anytime you wish to stop. the
How do
spell.
I get through this
Or
though?
simply complete the task at hand with the
What do I
rabbit,
do?
and the spell will stop on its own. You will find rabbit holes throughout the challenge, Miss Green.
Oh, she's gonna
Your
tell us.
goal is blocked by grass.
Oh, the left
Click
mouse
the
button.
left mouse
Okay.
button to make the
Okay.
rabbit choose with
I was like,
advantage.
I don't know how to get through the grass. We're gonna fail the whole
Press the
challenge.
left
Got it.
mouse button to chew through the grass.
Oh, it's so contagious. Stardew Valley is so contagious. It's horrifying. We'll play for hours, and unless we kept track of the time, we would just continue to play. Oh, this is so fun. Look at us, little rabbit.
Well
We're a
done.
little rabbit.
Now,
It's so cute.
Take note of the mound of earth.
Oh,
Position
I just made
the
my
rabbit
own
on
eyes
top of the
water from
dirt
laughing.
And press the left mouse button to begin digging.
Okay, my Hermione
Use the
impression.
left mouse button to chew or dig.
As I hit my mic, I've been talking about this for a while, that I would do like an English accent. My friends and I used to reenact the first movie when it came out when I was like 7, and I always wanted to be Hermione. I wouldn't let anyone else be Hermione, so I tried to perfect my Hermione impression. I don't know how good it actually is, but at least in the game, I think it's okay. Ooh, a wizard card. Who would have thunk? Okay, so there's been no opportunity for a secret area yet. How many are in this challenge? 8. Shit. Shit, okay. This is the perfect break after working on the shell challenge. Oh, Renoa, you're doing my shell challenge. That makes me so happy. I should put that out there. If you guys are Sims players, which most of you likely are, I have a shell challenge going on right now. I haven't done one before, so I was a little nervous. I wasn't sure if anyone would honestly enter it, so I'm kind of excited, but I have a shell challenge. It's going to be available for you to enter till November 30th. There's minimal restrictions except for Journey to Patu. Can't use that pack, because if you do, I don't have it, and I can't see anything that you use, but yeah, so I'm doing a shell challenge. The rules are up on the community tab as well on YouTube, so if you guys want to enter, learn more about it, definitely head over there. Yeah, I'm really excited about it. I'll be touring like the top 5, so I'm going to go through all of them, and I'm going to just pick my top 5, just that I like based on creativity and everything else. I mean, I don't really have a criteria. This is my first shell challenge, so I don't really know what I'm doing, but Josie, even if you feel like you suck, I say enter. We all start somewhere. And that's not me confirming that you suck in any way, shape, or form, but we all start somewhere. So you might as well do it. If it's fun, do it. That would be my suggestion. I did the same thing. I do a pretty good Hermione in Prisoner of Azkaban, I think. My friends scream when I say, "Is that really what my hair looks like from the back?" Oh, that's one of my favorite lines. I saw that house you made this morning. You love it. Thank you, Melanie. Thank you. I actually had so much fun with that build. Like, so much fun. And now I want to do like 10 more of them. But I don't want them to all look the same, so I might wait for the pack to come out. Time to lurk. Gallery ID is the exact same as YouTube and all of my socials, so it's MissSimReno. That is it. I know the gallery's been like super freaking wonky today, by the way. It's been wonky for me, so if you have trouble with it, I apologize, but it should be the highlighted build on my gallery page so far, because I want to keep it up there front and center just in case anyone wants to enter. Exactly. Have fun. That is what matters. If it is fun for you, that is all that matters. Oh, and I failed to mention the winner gets the new expansion pack. I probably should have mentioned that. The winner gets the Snowy Escape expansion. And it is for PC, console, and everything. Granted, I think through Origin on PC, I can't gift to console players, but I basically told someone else who asked about that if the winner ends up being a console player, we'll just communicate and figure it out. Either way, you're going to get the pack. I'm not just going to like leave you hanging because you have console. It's not fair. They really should kind of implement that functionality into Origin. You should be able to gift to like console players and stuff. I don't really understand that, but it's fine. All right, here we go. Oh, this is so fun and peaceful. This is like a very not dangerous challenge. Like Ron's was super dangerous. He could have fallen into like, I don't know, the death trap, like a dark abyss into nothingness. And yet in here, we're just like, I'm a rabbit, just getting all these little beans around this garden where I can't get hurt. It's beautiful. But what do I do here? I don't want to go I can't go in there. All right, let's go this way. Oh, there's more beans back here. I'll get those, I guess. So I came through there. Oh, it's right in front of me. Duh. All right, there you go. Eat your little grass. Sweet little rabbit bean. I'll dig that up in a second. I kind of want to get all of these first. Okay, now we'll dig. Why does Hermione running in the halls look like a rabbit? Look like a hobbit running to me? I don't know. I don't know whether this is worldwide or not, but every time I see MissSimReno's thing, add a Sam Reno butcher. So many people butcher it, honestly, and I didn't think about it. I didn't think about it when I made it at all. Didn't think it was going to be a problem, but the reason behind my name as well is because I started doing renovations. That is how I started getting into quote-unquote building in The Sims to begin with, was renovating EA lots because they're atrocious and we hate them. That's because McGonagall is one of the only competent teachers. You know what? That's true. That's true. Though, you know, Lupin is competent, but I think that he has this sense that, I don't know, that people are capable of so much more, but sometimes they're not. Do you know what I mean? Like, he lucked out with Harry being able to make a Patronus. Let's be real. All right. Oh, there we go. So now we're up here. Perfect. Dig, 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 dig. This is going to be so easy. Hermione just gets the shield after she works with the bunny here. She doesn't have to freaking do anything. Ooh. Cauldron cakes! Oh, that was not a secret area, but it was a secret, all right. Are there any more like that? I need to, like, look up every now and then. These are actually trickier than the other two games. Not Snape literally abusing kids. I had a lot of questions about that reading the books. I'm like, he's literally a monster. I don't understand how he hasn't been in trouble.
Cast on the dragon statue, Miss Granger, to transform it into a living creature.
We learned 2 spells in this. That's freaking cool. Before I do that, though, if this is similar to, similar to outside Hagrid's hut with the pumpkin patch, I'm going to get some pumpkin pasties quick. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this. Oh, imps! Shit. I didn't even see them. Come on, come on. Yeah! Oh, we're actually getting better at that. I think I'm actually getting better at that. And that's secret area number 1. Okay, so we haven't really gone too far. I feel like there's no way we've missed any of them yet. Let's hop back up here, Hermione. Let's go. And now we'll cast on this little dragon. She has that big brain energy. Amen. She is not going to miss a secret area in this challenge. I freaking love Hermione.
To proceed, you will need to use the dragon
Fireball
to get the
pickup.
fireball pickup.
Oh.
Fly up and land
Oh,
on
and
the
then you light the thing. Then you
Finally,
light the thing.
You must light the torch.
I remember this. It's hard. It's actually really hard to fly this dragon. I think you have to do it. You have to do it with the mouse. Okay.
Click the left mouse button to make the dragon breathe fire. Once it's grabbed a fireball pickup.
Oh, you have to do it all with your mouse. Ah.
For each pickup.
Okay. No, wait. It's not that bad. It's very sensitive. Ugh. Thank gosh we're going in a circle. If we had to change directions, I don't know what we would do. All right, let's get all these beans. Da 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 da. This is so peaceful. Ah, I'm messing it up. I'm overcorrecting. Oh, it's happening. Oh, it's so hard. Why is this so hard for me? Ah, okay, let's get this. No. There we go. There you go. There you go, little dragon. Get your little butt over there. He's like a little Norbert. Perfect. Yay! Okay, cool. Draco deserved the redemption that Snape got. Sorry, not sorry. I don't know. I'm torn. I am torn. I really am. I mean, he literally tried to kill Hermione at one point. Like, he's kind of an ass. But I also have a soft spot for him. Same wand type as Harry and McGonagall. Oh, cool. Love Neville. Yeah, Neville's a precious baby bean, and he deserved better, too. Honestly. Sorry, I just got a text, too. I should probably turn my phone off. Okay. There we go. We're all people here. We know the phone goes off sometimes in the middle of streams. And this is secret area number 2. Ooh. And we're gonna get so many freaking pumpkin pasties. And a card. Yeah, Hermione's using her noggin. That's what she's doing. Feeling pretty sharp tonight. Not gonna miss a thing. Okay, let's go in here. There we go. Ooh, I like the symbol for this one too. Oh, I can actually make it fly with the spacebar too if I wanted like more control over the mouse. But honestly, I don't think I do because the mouse... Ah! The second you miss a bean, everything's messed up. Oh, I'm overcorrecting so bad. I don't know how to turn this freaking dragon. I suck at this so bad. Just get the bean. Just get the bean. Get the pickup. Get the pasty. Thank you! Alright. Land. Land. Thank you. Oh god, it's so freaking cute. Went to Universal and got mine fit. I have a 10-inch willow wood unicorn core. I don't even remember my wand type anymore. I did it on like Pottermore, you know, years ago. I haven't been to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, and let me just tell you, that is on my bucket list. Like the first thing I'm gonna do when I'm able to travel there without thinking that I'm gonna get sick, that's where I'm going. Yeah, and he shouldn't be excused from everything just for having daddy issues. But he was a kid. I mean, it's true. He was a kid. He was raised to think one thing, and you have to kind of give people a chance to come to the light a bit. And he did in the end. I mean, didn't he marry someone? Wasn't his wife like a half-blood or Muggle-born or something? And he actually, like, she was an advocate for, I don't know, like Muggle-born wizards and witches and stuff like that. Is that a rumor? I don't know. But I thought that's what I actually read at some point. So if that's the case, that makes me happy. He redeemed himself. Here, get our little pasties. Oh, I love the additional candies in this. Okay, so we have to use the rabbit first to go through this our little hole here. There we go. I freaking love the rabbits. Alright, get all these beans. You'd think we were in, like, herbology with all of the places we're at. Oh, look! There's two little things for us to dig up. And beans everywhere. Let's get this one, too. God, we already almost have 700 beans again, and we spent, like, all of them at Fred and George's shop. I mean, that is true. That is exactly it. He still used these terms knowing he was hurting people, and he just did it anyway, because he's kind of a jerk. Oh god, we just have to, like, eat a lot of grass. I'm not this vegetarian. I'm not. Alright, come on, little rabbit. It's only a bean, like 2 beans per thing. Do we really want to get everything? We're here, let's just do it. You're hearing her say Chapatla? She's saying, well, it's Lapiphores, and this Draconiphores is the other one. She does say it kind of fast, so I could hear that. Yes, Amy, I would agree. I think that's the good life lesson here, is that people do deserve the chance to grow and change. However, if they just continue to be jerks, we just steer clear. That's what we do. We just steer clear, because you know what? Sometimes you can't change people. It kind of is what it is. They can, quote-unquote, believe what they want. Doesn't mean they're right. Cast the Chipotle spell and get a free burrito. Amen. That's what I want in life. Snake's mom was a pureblood and his father was either a half-blood or Muggle-born. Yeah, I think his dad was Muggle-born because Snape is half. He's not a pureblood wizard, which is kind of interesting that... Actually, when you think about that, because he's the half-blood prince, now that I'm thinking about this, unless they talk about this in the movies or in the books at all, like, why did Voldemort even... Why did he even accept him as one of his own if he was, like... I don't know. Like, he was a half-blood. He was partially Muggle-born, I guess, then, right? I mean, I know Voldemort was himself, but he hated anyone Muggle-born and hates Muggles, so I don't know why he would even trust Snape. I'm kind of getting in my own head here. Okay, so the easiest way for us to do this, to my knowledge, we do one by one. It, like, knocks out the blocks, but in regards to flying and getting all of these freaking beans... It's a little bit more of a challenge to, like, do it in the right... There you go. There you go. The right direction. Ah. Perfect. Craving tacos? Get you some tacos? I love tacos any time of day. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I could have any form of taco and be happy. Alright. There we go. Okay, oh, shit. I missed a bean. Come on. Come on. There you go. Oh, sweet God. Oh, just fly straight. Oh, there's like a lag when you move the mouse. That's why it's like an overcorrecting thing. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right, Riley. Did you know he calls himself the Half-Blood Prince because his mother's last name was Prince? Did not know that. I am learning things every single day at this point. I did not know that. I had no freaking idea. Oh. What is down here? I have never found this one before. Oh, sugar daddies. Got you, you monsters. Of course there's imps in here. Why would there not be? There you go. Get you. Hi, guys. Throw them at me, please. Thank you. All right. Get you. Just one more. Getcha. All right. I thought I opened the chest, but apparently it doesn't work when the imps are out. So open that, and then we just go out the other way. Oh, I thought there was going to be a card in there. It's kind of a bummer. Oh, well. Assuming this is an elevator. Yep, it is. Cute. Okay, so now we go up here. It was in the book. Okay. I haven't read the book in so long now. I didn't even remember that. I'm on the 5th one right now. I'm like maybe a quarter way through. Not very far at all. So I am excited to get to the Half-Blood Prince and actually read that. Because I haven't read it so far in any of the other ones. Maybe it shows up in... I don't know. Maybe it shows up in some of the other ones, but... Alright, let's get beans. They carried this over from the 2nd one, too. Oh, allergies still kicking my butt, guys. Still doing it. We've had a lot, like where I live, we've had really weird days lately. We've had, like today was actually kind of cold, like actually fall-esque, and then yesterday was actually hot. It was like almost freaking 80 degrees. Like, that's why my allergies are all crazy right now, because we go from like actually really cold to really warm, and then it rains, and it doesn't rain, and it's just kind of madness right now. So my schnoz is acting up a little bit. There we go. Come on. Why are we drawing this out? Let's go. Any more freaking imps that I have to worry about?
Miss Granger is a bandyman.
Ugh!
Bandyman will expel a foul trail of slime that you
Gross.
need to avoid.
Ugh, it's repulsive.
It is, Hermione. You're not even wrong.
To stun a bandyman. Then, if you're quick enough, you can jump on top of it to see if it will produce a reward.
Jump on top of it? Oh, wait, I have to stun it first. That was stupid. It's alright, Hermione. You're okay. You're okay. We got you some pumpkin pasties. Is there anything else here? Anything at all? No. Alright. Carry on. Carry on. Oh, look, the Hogwarts houses. Oh no, Renoa, that sucks. I hope you're not getting sick or anything like that. I haven't been sick, thankfully. I know it's allergies, but it's just, I never had allergies until I freaking lived in Texas. Sorry. And that was years ago, so I'm kind of like upset that I still have allergies now. Like, I got them when I was in Texas, and now I've had them ever since, and it drives me insane. Alright, so we'll let that dissipate before we walk on it so we don't hurt Hermione here. I'm on the last one for the 2nd time when Harry's looking for the diadem in Hogwarts. That is awesome! Yeah, I can't wait to actually get to the last book. So, truth be told, so I never read the 5th one. That was the first secret that I've told some people on here during these streams. I had never read it, so when I went to the theater and saw it, bet your bottom dollar I cried my freaking eyes out when Sirius didn't make it. Didn't see that coming at all. Was pretty upset. And I was like really confused because I didn't understand half of what was going on. But yeah, then I read the 6th one. And then the 7th one, when that came out, I read most of it. And then I didn't read like the last quarter of the book like an idiot and went to go see the movies. So like I didn't know what was happening. So I'm actually really excited to read them cover to cover for the first time, which is crazy. Would I stream Among Us? I actually have never played Among Us. I don't really have interest in Among Us, so I don't think I would. However, I was talking to Reese. If you guys know Reese Moon over on Twitter and on Twitch, he is a Sims streamer. He is freaking scream. He is so freaking funny, and I was in his stream today, and he was talking about Phasmophobia. and we are likely going to stream that at some point. I can't say like definitively, but we talked about it a little bit today, and we might be streaming Phasmophobia at some point, which would be super freaking fun. I love that game because, as you guys know, Paul Pancakes and I actually streamed that game like a couple weeks ago, I think, at this point, and it was hilarious. Also, I saw Cauldron Cake in there, so I'm going back in. I don't like that it completely ends... Oh god, I just kicked my desk. I don't like that it completely ends the spell when you've completed your task, quote unquote. Like, I like to be able to explore a little bit more if I want. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so far the 5th book actually is 1,000,000 times better than what they showed in the movie. Just from what I've read so far, it's 1,000,000 times better. Like... I was actually kind of shooketh that they didn't include that Ron and Hermione were frickin' prefects. It was actually important. Like, they didn't include it in the movie, and it kind of pissed me off. Now that I know about it, it pissed me off a little bit. Umbridge gets so much work in the books. Yeah, and you know what? The description of her, they cast her perfectly, though. Like, it physically hurt me once I was reading the description. I was like, Mother of God, did they cast this woman perfectly? She's amazing. Oh, she's one of my favorite villains too, actually. I don't know how unpopular that is. She is one of my favorite villains. What was that? Spongify tile. Yes! Boop. There we are, Hermione. Is that all we needed? Okay, I guess that's all we needed. Oh, the 6th secret area. There's only 2 more after this. We're actually speeding through this. Okay, let's get pumpkin pasties first. Depulso! 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 Winner! Alright, and now the wizard card, right? We need this one. And I gotta do it like 3 times, though. It's kind of annoying. Yay! Alright, and then last but not least, we need our crest. I prefer Bellatrix. Okay, yeah, no, that's actually fair. Bellatrix is so good. And, like, Helena Bowman Carter... She's freaking incredible. I love her as an actress so much. And did you actually know, I learned this the other day, speaking of Bellatrix, that the woman that played Narcissa Malfoy, i.e. Malfoy's mom, actually was cast as Bellatrix first. And then she found out she was pregnant. So she did not star in the film, and they cast Helena Bowman Carter. So she showed up in the next film as Malfoy's mom. Didn't even know that. The actress said she finds it so funny when people said she was perfect role, and then she read the description. It's not very flattering. Yeah, they cast her perfectly. I think all in all, they honestly did so well with the casting in those movies. I gotta give them like all the kudos for that. I have not tried pumpkin juice. I have wanted to. I haven't gone to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, so like I haven't had it authentically there. But I've actually just never tried it, and I have wanted to. I'm not a big pumpkin fan actually, but I still want to try it. You hate Umbridge too much to be your favorite. That's fair, too. Everyone has their own feelings about it. She's definitely a good villain, though. Oh, shit. That thing was right behind me. I didn't even realize it was right there. God, we really bounce off those things, too. We do not just stay stationary. I'm sorry. So that's going to be a Spongify tile. I can already tell. But I guess we have to keep going. Okay, but the scene where she carved the M slur into Hermione broke my heart. Yeah, and what I actually do remember, because I did read the torture in the book, it was so much worse in the book. It was so much worse in the book. I actually was, in a very weird way, I was like upset that they didn't make it more authentic to the book in the movie, even though it would have been terrible. And I also learned that Helena Bowman Carter was the one that came up with the idea to write the M slur on Hermione's arm. That was not in the original script, and she came up with that. And I was like, holy shit, that is such... Like, it was such a good idea. It was something that Bellatrix would totally do. Like, I was blown away. Blown away that that was her idea. Because she's amazing. And apparently, actually, after they filmed those scenes, too, like, Helena had to check to make sure that that Emma was okay and that they were still on good terms, because the torture scene was so intense that they both, like, cried their eyes out. Like, authentic tears. because of how intense it actually was. And that broke my heart. It was same with like in the 5th movie when Dan Radcliffe, like when he saw Sirius die and like Lupin is like holding him back. They had to actually silence his yells because apparently they were so gut-wrenching that they made Helena Bonham Carter and Emma Watson cry. Like it was too real and uncomfortable for them to keep Dan Radcliffe's yells and screams of like just pure anguish in the movie because it bothered people so much. I was like kind of shooketh because I admire them all as actors and actresses so freaking much, and I just had no idea that it was that intense. It like physically hurt me when I found that out. I should read the chat too. I know, but seeing it on the screen, just wow. I know. Yeah, Emma's such a good actress. Oh, hi Keely. Thank you. Welcome to our stream. We're playing Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, so like totally not. Oh no! Wait.
Nicely done, Miss Granger.
Shit.
Completed the challenge.
I did get all of them. Okay, but I didn't get all the secret areas because I forgot there was another one in here and I didn't use the freaking rabbit. Damn it.
Wow.
I know, the dark side of the Harry Potter films. Like, I love all of the behind the scenes stuff like that, so I've been like reading stuff like that and it just... Oh, shit, I gotta pay attention. But yeah, it broke my heart. It broke my heart learning those things. And like, Helena Bonham Carter is she seems like such a sweet human being in real life. So when I see her play Bellatrix, it like makes me sad. I'm sitting there and I'm like, you can be better. You can be better. You don't have to be this way. Which doesn't make any sense, but... Alright, so we are doing pretty well right now. I'm trying not to pay attention to the clock because it stresses me the frick out. Get that pumpkin passy, Hermione. Get your shit together. Thank you. Get the cauldron cakes, which I don't think there were cauldron cakes and pumpkin pasties last time we were in here. Were there? Ah, there weren't. I don't need to go that way. Here, get that thing. It'll open all the chests. Good job, Hermione. Good job. Good job. Alright, now we gotta get this. Go up here. Ah, you monster. This is not going well. Question about the challenge. Do porches count as extra outside walls, or are we allowed to use them? You are totally allowed to add porches. I am glad you asked. A few other people had asked that too, so yes. You are allowed to use porches or add porches. That is totally okay, as long as you're not adding like full-on exterior walls. Oh, there I go. There I go. Alright, let's run this way. Oh, shoot. Alright. Oh, I just missed a cauldron cake. I don't stand that. Nope. Go back down, Hermione. Come on. I know, so much of the Harry Potter films did get really scary, and you know what? I actually, when I was younger, I was kind of upset that I don't know, even like the first and second movies, even though they were pretty dark, like the second one, the jump to the first and second is like pretty dark, but I don't know, I kind of wish that they had been even more authentic to how dark they get. I don't know, maybe they did. I'm just being picky. Yes, interior walls are totally fine. I should probably make sure that I clarify that. Yes, inside there's no floor plan, so you are supposed to come up with your own floor plan, like make your own house and everything, or whatever you end up making it. So, yes. Interior walls are totally fine. Oh, Melanie, it's gonna be your birthday then. That's fun. Hi, welcome to the stream.
It's just a very small
The first movie bloopers are so cute. I know. Do you know what I do? Sometimes I just watch like all of the bloopers from the different movies and just watch them grow up and like cry as if I know them. I don't, but as if I do. You know when Helena has her son's friend over, if they misbehave, she flashes her wand? I did know that, and it cracks me the heck up. Complete the Chronophores up for challenge. Oh, we did that already. Okay. Let's get our beans here that always seem to, I don't know, restock themselves in these suits of armor. There we go. Alright, so we've got about 20 minutes left. I think we'll probably have enough time to go to our next task, as long as I don't dilly-dally here. I kind of am dilly-dallying. No, everyone stop talking. Stop, we don't want to do the challenges, it's fine. Because I don't think our next one is going to be Harry. I don't think we're going directly to Charms class, because I think that's the next class that we have. Alright, we got all those beans. I like to watch the bloopers, see Snape smiling, that's fair. Oh, it's Quidditch. We don't have to play, do we? I hate playing Quidditch in these games. The mechanics are so freaking hard. Go on, Harry. Play your game of Quidditch. See, the flying doesn't look too great. They just like stop in midair, but that doesn't work too well. Get it, Harry. It's all you. That was not my British accent. Don't make fun of me. Oh, Alan Rickman. He was taken from us too soon. I just love Alan Rickman. If you want to see a classic, to me, like a classic Alan Rickman film is Galaxy Quest. Solid film. Oh, technically in the book there were like hundreds of Dementors that swarmed the frickin' field. It's actually accurate. You a little shaky there, Sirius? A little shake? There you go, you're alright. We're okay.
Harry came away from the fall without injury, but he resolved to confront his fear of the Dementors. Professor Lupin offered to help him with anti-dementor lessons.
Oh, sweet baby Lupin. Love you.
He asked Lupin about Sirius Black, the man who had been his father's best friend and had betrayed both James and Lily.
When did you learn that, Harry?
The professor seemed reluctant.
Oh, this talking animation is solid.
We better get on with your anti-dementor lessons, Harry.
Oh, okay. So we'll do anti-dementor lessons and see how long this takes us.
Now, we obviously can't bring a real dementor into
I know, in the movie it was just like one or two that were flying up in the clouds. It didn't make any sense.
The
Right.
robot will appear as the thing you fear
Ah,
most,
itch.
which in your case, Harry, is fear in the form of a Dementor.
First, we'll practice the target.
Pause 2.
Aim your wand at the
As we
target.
learn this, left mouse
Hold
button
down
to
the
build the
left
spell's
mouse
power and then
button
you let
to
it
build the
go.
spell's
Oh, it's
power.
gonna be like a test your
You'll see a
strength
ring
thing.
of light move up
I'll
the
try it.
arm.
So, in the 5th book, when they're at
must
Grimmauld
release the
Place,
spell,
and there's a
just as the
boggart
ring
up in the
passes
drawing
over your
room,
wand.
because they're like cleaning out the house, and
try.
Mrs. Weasley goes to take care of it, and Harry finds her cowering in a corner and seeing like dead bodies of all of her children on the ground because that was her worst fear. Why was that not in the movie? That's so important to her character development. It drove me insane once I read that in the book. I was like, holy shit, that's so dark. Why would they not have put that in the freaking movie? It emphasized like how serious this was. Ugh, it made me upset.
That's it, Harry. Just one more
We're doing
time.
so good.
Fantastic.
Nailed it.
Perfect casts, Harry. You're ready for the next stage of the lesson. Explore the surrounding chambers and be ready to use the Patronus charm on a boggart.
You're just straight up leaving me? Like you just walked the hell away? Yeah, no, it killed me. I was like, what the hell is going on? I was reading it and I was like, what the why was this not in the movie? This is so important. It's emphasized, like it shows the duality of, I don't know, people not believing it and like not taking it seriously and the trauma that it caused people who were involved the first time around. Like it's so important. I just don't understand. I don't get it. I was so disappointed. Granted, the movie was amazing and I loved it. I just don't know why they would cut out something like that that was so important. Okay, there we go. Yeah, Galaxy Quest I think was the late 90s too. I think it was. It's such a good freaking movie. It's got like Tim Allen, Sigourney, is this Sigourney Weaver? Is that Sigourney Weaver? I don't remember. I think it is. Yeah, that too. Harry was like a lot less, I don't know, like he was pretty ballsy in the movies. Like pretty ballsy in the movies, and yet in the books he was honestly just like angsty. There was a total difference in how they portrayed him, in my opinion. Yeah, and she saw Harry's body because she considered Harry a son. And how he didn't acknowledge that, like, right off the bat. And he was so stuck in his angst that he wasn't like, holy shit, that's so meaningful to me. Like, I don't know. Harry kind of pisses me off in the books, I'm not gonna lie to you. He is not my favorite character in the books. I feel for him. He's been through a lot, and he didn't ask for this. And by the 5th one, he's just done. But still, he kind of treats his friends like crap sometimes. And Hermione is just a sweet angel who always gets her feelings hurt in those freaking books. I'm just going on a rant. I love the book so much, but the characters, they do flip them a little bit from the movies. No, it's not, Harry. It's a boggart.
Has taken the shape of a Dementor to play on your fears.
Yes. There you go, Harry. Here you go. Boop. Holy mother of God, that was so loud. Why? Unnecessary.
The
Holy
creature's
shit.
presence will likely keep you moving,
Cast a perfect
Patronus
Patronus
at
at
a
a
bogger
bogger to disable it.
Temporarily.
Make perfect casts at each bogger in the area.
Okay.
Before the spell has time to wear off.
Okay, okay. They get it? They get it? Oh my god, why?
It would seem you've mastered the
Oh, that was so loud. Why? Why is that so loud? The music is so epic. Collector's card. And look at this. Does this look sketchy to you? Do you think we're going to fall? I think we're going to fall. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there we go. Down this nice slide. Don't worry, Harry. Lupin just dumped you into a freaking dungeon with 3 Dementors. Well, Boggarts technically, but... Oh my god. Why are those sound effects?
Please forgive the trapdoor.
I do not forgive the
Necessary to see
trapdoor.
how you do if the
Some
Dementors took you by
bullshit.
surprise. You did brilliantly.
Thank you, Professor Lupin.
Good God. Harry needed a lecture from Mrs. Weasley on how to treat his friends for real. No, like for real, he really did. He genuinely did. It pissed me off. I understand when I was a teenager, I was like jealous of my friends sometimes, but, and I don't know, I was pissy if they did things that like hurt my feelings, but you have to learn how to properly express your emotions, which the Dursleys did not teach him how to do, so.
Scabbers is gone. And you know what I found on the floor? Cat's hair. Orange cat's hair.
You're not suggesting Crookshanks?
Oh,
I just
Crookshanks
heard
definitely
they're going to
didn't do
execute
it, but
Buckbeak
it's okay.
because he attacked Malfoy.
No! They
Yes,
can't!
they're
This is
gonna.
what Malfoy's doing. He's the one who wants to be punished. There must
True.
be something we can do. An appeal.
An appeal, that's it. I'm sure I've read about a case of hippogriff baiting. We can
Oh, we actually
Come along.
get to go to the library and help Hermione find stuff to prep for
I
Buckbeak's
wonder
trial.
where Madam Pince is. Maybe Crookshanks
This was
got her
not
too.
in the
I know
movie.
she'd let us look at those books on hippogriff baiting. It's an emergency.
It kept in that legal section over there, but it's locked up.
Of course, we gotta climb
There
shit.
must be some other way to get up there.
I'm sure there is, Harry.
Right. But let's just try and do this without getting into trouble.
Trouble? Who says
These
we'll get
voices
into
make you
trouble?
cringe because they're not the voice. Yeah, that's fair. They're closer than they were in the other games, though, which I appreciate. Let's get these books. Come on, you guys gotta move so you don't get hit. Oh, shit, there's more. I was really hoping there weren't gonna be any more. Let's do this without getting in trouble. We're literally destroying school property, which is pretty much our MO at this point. There we go. Yay, chocolate frogs. All right.
See if you can find a way to get us up to that legal section, Ron.
Oh, God. Just let me do it. Right. Here's a thing that I learned in a class, like, just the other day that I'll use to get us there. Because Hogwarts is here to help us. Not a fan of Harry, but honestly, Ron irritates me even more. I get where he comes from, but him being all jealous of Harry because of the fame he never wished for. Yeah, I feel the same way about that too. I love Ron in so many ways, but I definitely was not a fan of, I don't know, he was, it's hard. I can't like beat up all of these characters in my head too, because like I could say something terrible probably about all of them, honestly. But yeah, I don't know. Like Ron was always very kind of like whiny. However, you know, when he actually like redeemed himself for me a little bit, and Harry didn't even address it appropriately, which got me mad, was in the 4th one when they learn about leprechaun gold and how it disappears. And he was like, yo, Harry, like why did you not tell me? Because he had paid him for like a souvenir that he got at the Quidditch World Cup for Ron, and then he just like didn't tell him that it disappeared. And he was like, oh, I didn't even notice it was gone. And Ron's like,
Shout if Madam Pince shows up.
must be nice. So like he was basically trying to say like, this is important to me that I spent like I wanted to pay you for this. And Ron doesn't like being treated as if he's like some, what am I trying to say? Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? He doesn't like being treated as if he's like, I don't know, someone you have to like save. Do you know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to get at. I don't know. And yeah, even though Harry didn't want his fame, I still think that because, and I guess I don't really blame him because he's overshadowed by all of his siblings, you know what I mean? Like, he has all these older brothers who did great things, and then there's just Ron. So when he's been doing all of these great, like, dangerous, challenging things with Harry because he's his friend, he loves him, and Harry gets all the recognition, I'd probably be a little pissed too. You know, we have to remember too that they were, I don't know, they were teenagers. It's so hard. You got to grow up, right? And it's hard to say that. It's hard to, I don't know. It's hard. When you're a teenager, you kind of have to like think back on it when you're older and be like, wow, I was kind of an ass. Do you think Harry would have been better if raised by his parents? I'll probably pretend Harry's dad was kind of a jerk. Harry's dad was kind of a jerk. Better in the sense of he wouldn't have gone through like all of his stuff. Like a better person. I mean, I think Lily would have balanced him out like his mom, but probably. I think he probably would have been better off. Hermione can be frustrating because he only cares about himself. Do you mean Harry? Because Harry does kind of only care about himself a little bit. I don't know. He has these moments where he's like, I'm a jealous monster. And then he's like, nah, but I do care. My bad. You know what I mean? And I just love Hermione. She always just tries to do the right thing. But the mistake was she had Harry and Ron as friends. Because honestly, they were both a little hot-headed in their own ways. There we go. There's the book. We did it.
Now straight to Hagrid's.
Yes, off we go to Hagrid's already.
Did you
Apparently.
find anything that could help us with Buckbeak's defense?
Yes, and I've already dropped the book off at Hagrid's.
Hang on. How did you
Ha!
do that?
Time Turner!
Ellie
Time
just left
Turner!
you.
Well, I took a shortcut.
Oh my god, they even use the
don't
same
want
music
to
from the
let you
first
jump
two
us.
games.
It's right over
Oh,
there.
blessings. This game is amazing.
Horrid things away from me!
Run! It's completely bad!
Huh?
No!
That's so
Maybe
cute.
we better have a look. Don't we have charms class now?
We
Yes,
do.
But I think we have time to teach that thing a lesson.
Get it,
Whatever
Hermione.
it is. It's up to you, Harry.
In the movies, they have 7 years, but I probably technically did 6 years. Yeah, he did. Like him and actually him and Ron both didn't go back to Hogwarts afterwards. They just became Aurors, but Hermione went back. She finished up, and she actually like graduated from Hogwarts, unlike the other two. So we only have like 8 minutes left of the stream. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of walk around a little bit. We're going to open this chest, get all the beans.
I think we'll need to buy a password.
Yes, I
from
know.
Fred
We have
and
to buy the
George's shop
password.
see what's behind
What
this
we're going to
portrait.
do is I'm going to save here real quick. And then we're going to go up to Fred and George's shop and see if we can get some more of those passwords. Or some more wizard cards that we couldn't afford before. Let's just walk up all the stairs. Feeling energetic right now. Some deleted scenes that would have worked in the movie. Oh, amen. There were so many good deleted scenes. Like, there was one where, it was in the 7th one when the Dursleys were packing up their house. They had to leave. And, like, Dudley stops and turns around and he's like, isn't Harry coming with us? And Mr. Dursley was like, no, like, he doesn't want to, right? Like, he kind of seemed hesitant. And then
Come over here!
Dudley, like, literally walked up to him, shook his hand, and was like, I don't think you're a waste of space. And, like, my heart, like, my freaking heart, like, why you wouldn't have put that in the movie, I don't freaking know. It was so important. Yes, exactly, leaving the Dursleys. That's what I was just describing. That's exactly it. Did I not do this correctly? Oh, I did. Oh, wait, we already did that. That's a Spongify tile. Okay. They ruined the last game, Deathly Hallows. I have not played the 6th game or the 7th game. I played the 5th one. The 5th one was actually pretty okay. Gotta admit. Let's see if we can buy this.
Your collection without this card, Harry.
Oh, we can.
Sounds good.
Oh, we have so many pumpkin pasties. I think we can actually buy up all of the wizard cards. There's one more over here.
We relieved Draco Malfoy of that
But if they put
card.
all of them in, they'd have needed to schedule their intermission so we could all go expel Soda. That's true. I don't know. I really appreciated that they split, I keep hitting my mic, that they split the last book into 2 movies. Like, if they had done that for all of them, if they had done that for, okay, not all of them, maybe the 5th one, the 6th one, and the 7th one, if they had actually split those into 2 movies for each book, would have been fine with it. No complaints from me. I was actually thrilled that they split the last
Just
one.
got this password. Not sure what's behind the portrait though.
How much is it? This is the original. Why am I getting more text messages? This is the original Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban game from 2004. That is what this is. So I found this in my childhood bedroom. And I decided to install it and get it to try to work and stream it for nostalgia purposes.
You've got a deal.
We only have 29 left. Can we buy another one?
Never been tested this password.
No, we might be able to.
But you look like a
Oh,
man
there's still
who's not
more that
afraid
keep
to take
populating
risks,
though.
Harry.
12.
You've got a deal.
Oh, we can buy one more maybe, as long as it's under 20.
Sorry, Harry. You don't have enough cauldron cakes to buy that.
That one's 15. What about this
Sorry,
one?
Harry. You don't have enough cauldron cakes to buy that.
That was also 15. What
Sorry,
about this
Harry.
one?
You don't
Son
have
of a...
enough cauldron cakes to buy that.
All right, got it. Let's see if I can buy some with
Oh,
beans.
You've got to have that one.
Is it just one? Oh my god, that is not worth it. That is not worth it at all. Okay, so I don't know what portrait passwords we got. Is this it? Portrait passwords menu. Oh, cool. Okay. And it tells us what floor they're at. So we got 3 so far. We're on the 7th floor now. That is the dungeons, 4th floor, and the 5th floor. Let's go to the 5th floor real quick. We're going to hold off for charms class until next time, just because I know it'll take a little while. I'm sure you've already been asked, but what house are you? No, don't apologize at all. I am actually 50-50 Slytherin and Ravenclaw, but I claim Slytherin as my house. You got stuck trying to drag Sirius away from the Dementors and never went back to it? Oh no. This game is not as hard for me as the other 2 were when I was a kid, so I'm actually really excited to get through more of this. Okay, so this should be it. Tummy button? Pardon me? Okay, let's test it out. Oh, why is it always imps? Oh, Ron's always like, why is it always spiders? Like, come on. There you go. Gotcha. Nope, I'm not gonna pick that one up. That one's gonna explode too fast. Come on, throw them at me. Throw them. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Ah! Here we go. One more. Gotcha. I'm assuming all of these things are going to give us beans of some kind. Oh, look, a chocolate frog's in there. Is that our way out? I don't know. Can I cast on these bookcases? No. Cast on any of these? Can I cast on that? No. Oh, we have plenty of beans now. I actually could buy cauldron cakes if I wanted to. Oh, there's more. Good gosh. All right, so these little secret areas are just little rooms that we can get more stuff in, which is good. Here we go. Oh, I love the movement. It's so easy. Can we cast again? No. Okay. It's all right, Harry. Don't strain yourself. There you go. Oh, there's only one secret area. Cool. 13. Well, we're close to buying another password. We need 15 cauldron cakes to get that password for another little secret spot, but oh well. Well, you know what? We've got 2 minutes left. I'm actually feeling a little frisky. So maybe we can go down to the 4th floor where the other one was. See what's behind there. Oh gosh, there's actually... Oh, look at that! There's stuff here too. That's a random portrait to cast on. What do I have to... Oh! Is this gonna open one for me? What's happening? Oh! That's what happened! I was like, what the hell is happening? What is with... Why am I casting at these if they don't do anything? Well, they do, guys. They do something. Okay, so the other one was the 4th floor with Mr. Birdie Bot himself. Wait, Birdie Bot? Yeah, Birdie Bot. That was his name. Okay. Is this the 4th floor? Yep. Alright, so this is where his portrait is. Let's go behind his real quick, and then we shall save somewhere and call it a night. That is what we shall do. No, I don't want your stuff. Thanks, though. Oh, and there's a save book right there. That's perfect. So basically, we'll go in here, get what we have waiting for us, and we'll save. Oh god, that bean went frickin' flying. Bibble. Hello.
Bibble.
Oi, Harry! Over here!
Is it broken? Oh no! Oh shit, is it not?
Bibble.
Oh! I got it. Okay, it was glitching out. I was a little scared for a second. I was not happy. Oh. Holy sh... Wow, these are worth it. Look at that! Ah! Up. We're jumping too much. There we go. Okay, so that's actually really exciting. We have a lot of stuff now. We have enough pumpkin pasties for another password. Okay. Well, now I have to find another save book because I saved too fast. I think there's one down here. So we'll just go all the way to the bottom of the grand staircase. I think there's one down here. Did they, like, replenish themselves?
I'm off to Charms class. See you there.
Good day. She's actually marked as a prefect. Fun fact. That's what that little extra thing on her cloak is. All right. Save book. And then our next thing, well, actually, hold on. Our next thing is on the second floor. So why don't we just go to the second floor to wait? It's not going to matter. That's actually not going to matter. We just saved there. Okay. All right. That is where we're going to call it. That is it. That is our stream. I feel like I'm like not smiling enough right now, but have you guys been having fun? Is this fun to kind of relive? Because I love this game so much. I love this game. It's so much fun. They did such a good job with like the castle and everything. I just adore it. It's such a nice way to end my week too. God, I love doing this. I really like streaming. I hope you guys are enjoying it too. I never really thought that I would be much of a streamer, but it's been really fun. So I hope you guys are liking it too. As I like whispered, I like half whispered, and I don't know why. Whisper, whisper. I also have more Funkos. Wait, did I even show you guys? Yeah, no, I did. I already showed you guys. You don't need to see them. But I hope you guys had fun. This was fun for me. I love this game. I know. When you get stuck on something too, especially like as a kid, I don't know. I got stuck on a few games as a kid, and I like didn't want to go back to them even as an adult because I was convinced I wouldn't be able to like get past it. But good memories of playing this. I'm glad. I'm loving it as a way to wrap up the week. I'm so glad. Yeah, and for those of you that weren't in any of the other streams too, just as a reminder, I am going to be scheduling a let's kind of like build Hogwarts in The Sims 4. So we're going to do a series of trying to build Hogwarts in The Sims 4, and I'm going to stream that as well. So there will be a schedule for that, but I'm waiting until we finish this game just to see how long it's going to take us to finish this one. Because I think it's like roughly 5.5 hours it takes to get through this, but it depends on if I have to redo things because I suck. But that'll be like our next stream series. I also want to do an Animal Crossing stream where I give you guys a tour of my island and you help me kind of finish it up because I have some parts that aren't done yet. So I kind of want to do that too. And there's a lot I kind of want to do, but it's hard to take it one step at a time. It's really hard. It stinks. But I hope you guys have a good night. I'm going to ditch off here. I'm going to go eat more enchiladas because why the hell would I not? And yeah, I'll catch you guys next time I stream, which will be... Oh, God. I need to remember this correctly. Look, here you go. Look, here's my page. Here's my YouTube page. I'm looking at it now. Oh, I'm not sharing it with you, which is fine. I'm on my own community tab, so I don't like talk out of my butt. But let's see. When did I say? I think it's 6 p.m. next week too, right? Yeah, it's 6 p.m. next week. It's only our last stream, which you don't have to worry about. Our last stream will actually be on a Wednesday, which is a little bit different. But yeah. So I'll see you guys next Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern time, whatever time that is for you guys. And we'll catch you then. And that's all she wrote. That's all I got for you. Bye, guys.